Winkler. I'm the Chief of the Woodbridge Fire Department. Welcome to our graduation ceremony. I would just ask that you rise for a Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please have a seat. So to give you a little brief history, this program, the Junior Fire Academy, started back in 2018. We've been going strong ever since. We took 1 year off because of the COVID-19 pandemic. We have with us today Mayor McCormick and Councilwoman McAuliffe. We're going to have the mayor come up and say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. I just want to start by congratulating the Woodbridge Fire Department. I think this is a wonderful program. We've had a junior police academy for many years, and then back many years ago, right before COVID, Woodbridge Fire started this with the Junior Fire Academy. I think it's absolutely wonderful that our kids have the opportunity to learn about fire services. You'll see next week, well, you won't see next week, you won't be here, but there's an awful lot of kids in last year's class that actually had a connection to the fire department through their uncles and aunts and siblings and whatever. I think there's not only one or two here that have that connection, but now you've gotten an opportunity to learn a lot, not only about fire services, but about discipline and about what it takes to be successful. Because if you're going to be a fireman or a policeman or anybody like that responsible for the lives of people, you've got to be on your game. You've got to know what you're doing. You've got to have the training, you've got to have the education, and then you have to build up the experience so that people can count on you when they're in need. And when they count on you, I mean count on you to save their life. So whether you're a dispatcher, a first aider, an EMT, a fireman, a police officer, you are in the field where people count on you to live. You could be the person answering the phone. You could be the first person on the fire truck. You could be the first person in a police car, and you could be forced to pull somebody from a fire. You could be forced to pull somebody from a car. You could be forced to give CPR instantly. You could be the most important person to that victim, and it's all because you have the training and experience and education necessary. So you've taken a pretty good first step. Some of you might want to stay and be firefighters. Even if you don't, you've learned things today and this week that are going to help you no matter what field you're in, because you learned a whole lot. You probably don't even realize how much you learned. Not about firefighting, but about being on a team, about being part of a group that cares about people. So I'm going to congratulate you, and I really want to congratulate Woodbridge Fire. I think this is just an amazing event. Chief Winkler, thank you very much for this wonderful fire academy. And now you guys can stay seated, but I'm going to read the names. I want to give you all a little certificate, and then we're going to take a picture. Anaya Dalal, Jason Pagan, Iris Pablo, Tom Singh, right in front of me, Jenna Patel, Sean Alvarado, Julian Yankozowicz, Daniel Tystra, you'll take Roshni Gol, Christine Issa, Marshall Dahaya, Antonio Hogas, Isabella Valerio, Chloe Serrano, Christopher Mercado Jr., Isaiah Rivera, Johan Romani, Vihan Romani, Prakash Bondi, and Sophia Viseo. Sorry if I butchered any of those names, some of them are not easy. But now we're going to take a group picture, because no matter what happens today, nothing is official. You didn't graduate the Fire Academy until your picture goes on the mayor's Facebook page. that is when this becomes official, and everybody in the whole world can see that you graduated the Woodbridge Fire Academy. So you guys stay seated. You guys kind of work your way in between them, and the last row stand up, and let's make sure we can get you all, and turn your proclamations around so they can be seen, so the whole world knows your name.
Good morning, everybody. This is really great. This is such a good thing. My dad has been in the volunteer fire company for over 50 years, so this is really something that is important to me. I think that, like the mayor had said, a lot of it is discipline. Learning how to work together as a team is extremely important. Making new friends. Maybe you didn't know some of the people that you were here with, and you made some new friends, and now you have someone that you can communicate with, and then come back next year to do the second season of the Fire Academy and learn some more difficult things. And maybe you don't want to be a firefighter, maybe you just want to be an EMT, because being an EMT also has a lot to do with firefighting. Like the mayor said, it's about saving people and working together as a team. So just doing this and accomplishing it is a really good thing. You should all be very proud of yourself, and your parents should be proud of you too. So why don't you give your kids a round of applause. Thank you.
I'd like to just invite Fire Commissioner Patrick Kenny up to say a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Board of Fire Commissioners for Woodbridge Fire District Number 1, I want to thank you for coming to the graduation. To these students, I hope you learned something and you take whatever you learned this week and take it home. Might be things that you see home that you want to change or need to be addressed for the safety of your folks and your other siblings. I hope you come back again next year if you're eligible. This program, like the chief says, has been going on since 2018. It just keeps getting bigger every year. And on behalf of the board, I want to thank the parents for allowing your children to come spend the week with us and actually learn. And we're going to go forward. The fire department here, we do a lot of community events. We have movie nights, we have community night. In October, we'll have open house. So try to look on Facebook and Instagram and follow us, so this way you know what's coming up next, what we're going to be doing next. So thank you again, and I appreciate your time.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Firefighter Andrea Shalmetti. So this was my first year officially taking over the program. On behalf of the Woodbridge Fire Department, I'd like to welcome you all to the graduation ceremony for our Junior Fire Academy class of 2026. We'd like to thank our graduates, their families and friends, our department administration, instructors, elected officials, and all of our guests for joining us as we celebrate the hard work and accomplishments of these young men and women. Over the past week, our graduates have been immersed in the fire service. They've learned hands-only CPR, practiced fire extinguisher safety, established a water supply, flowed hand lines, participated in motor vehicle extrication scenarios, and gained firsthand experience with teamwork, discipline, and problem solving that are the heart of the fire service. While they've learned valuable firefighting skills, they've also learned lessons that reach far beyond the fire service. Leadership, responsibility, communication, and the importance of looking out for one another. Today is an opportunity to recognize their dedication, celebrate their accomplishments, and acknowledge the effort that they put in throughout the week. Thank you all for being here to support them, and we put together a little video to show you guys a little bit of what we've done this week with your children. further ado, we'll get to the moment that everyone's been waiting for, and we will start announcing our graduates. All right. Starting with, does anybody else want to line up? Okay. Ready? Jenna Patel. Dylan Alkodovich. Akam Singh.
This way, buddy. This way, back.
Rashni Goel.
Congratulations.
Vian Ramani.
Congratulations.
Panch Bonde. That's your whole thing.
Congratulations.
Partial Dudea. Christopher Mercado. Chloe Serrano.
Congratulations.
Isaiah Rivera.
Congratulations.
Sofia Basteo. Isabella Valerio.
Congratulations.
Addis Picasso. All right. Anaya Dalal.
Congratulations.
Sean Alvarado.
Congratulations.
Jaden Pagan. Kasim Isa.
Congratulations.
Johan Ramani. And Antonio Hojas. As we come to the end of today's ceremony, I'd like to take a moment to recognize the people who made this week possible. First, I'd like to thank our department administration for their continued support of the Junior Fire Academy. Their commitment to this program allows us to invest in the next generation and share the values and traditions of the fire service with our community. I'd also like to thank our instructors, firefighters, along with Middlesex County Fire Academy, Middlesex County Transportation, and Elizabethtown Gas, who gave their time, knowledge, and energy throughout the week. Your willingness to teach, mentor, and encourage these students is what made this academy such a success. To our families, thank you for trusting us with your children this week. Your support and encouragement gave them the confidence to step outside of their comfort zones, learn new skills, and challenge themselves every day. And finally, to our graduates. Over the course of this week, you've accomplished a great deal. You've learned new skills, worked as a team, pushed yourself through new challenges, and gained a better understanding of what it means to serve others. Whether you choose a career in the fire service or follow a completely different path, I hope you leave here remembering the most important lessons you learned this week weren't just about firefighting. They were about integrity, responsibility, teamwork, and taking care of the people around you. Those are lessons that will serve you for the rest of your lives. We hope this academy has given you confidence, challenged you to grow, and maybe even inspired you to continue serving your community in whatever path you choose. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We are proud of what you've accomplished, and we look forward to seeing what your future holds. Thank you for joining us all today. Please join me one more time in congratulating the Junior Fire Academy Class of 2026.